Okay, guys. So a few announcements, man. SMS, FX. We got merch, guys. Woo! We got merch, man. I don't know if y'all can really fully see it, man. We got merch, guys. SMS, FX, man. It is a strategy. It is a mind life-changing. It is a business. It is a movement, guys. We are grinding, joining the movement, man. 2021, man. We are trying to turn ourselves into this financial freedom, better overall person, guys. You feel me? We doing more than just trading, y'all. We finna change the world, right? Man, I ain't got my ring on. I ain't got my watch on. 1 second. I'm gonna also put my AirPods in just so you guys can really hear me. And yeah, we about to chop it up, guys. Let me see. Hope these ones mine. All right, so hopefully, all right, so now it's telling me that I got my let me see, click if you want to switch to different microphone or speaker. Yeah, so we on the AirPods, guys. Anyways, man, today is important because I want you guys to understand the importance of, okay, if I was to issue out a signal, if I was to give a signal for a trade, right? And so, yeah, this video is gonna be based off that, right? And basically, like we learned everything as far as high and lows. We learned our high and lows. We learned our structure of the market. We learned our key levels, right? We had these key levels set up. And then I'm just about to just like do a rundown and show you guys how GU works. I'm gonna show you like some of the trades we took. Well, one of the trades we took. Well, GU was really like my whole trade for the whole week. Like I made like 150 pips going down, and then I think I'm at like 78 or 100 pips now, right? I want you guys to understand structure of the market, man, to realize how, and I'm not saying this is easy, but to just see how the market really moves, and that it can kind of be easy, guys, if you start to pay attention to what's going on, right? So now I'm finna share the screen. Anyways, I'm sorry too. I wanted to tell anybody that's new or just starting to follow the channel. Yes, man, I am SMS FX Ken, man, where I have a Telegram and I do have a course, and I have a course that's really coming that's going to be like 1,000 and up. The people that's $100, they already locked in. Price is going up after today. Price will be like $250 to join the class, right? Or to join the Telegram. Uh-oh, y'all, New York session, man. So it's time to really get in and stay focused. But anyways, right? So right now, yeah, I'm in a GU trade right now. I'm gonna show you guys like why I didn't call this trade, because like I said, I wanted you guys to focus on these pairs, and I really want you guys to start getting into the markets yourself as well. But yeah, I want you guys just to see how structure is and how price is moving, and just like this is what happened, like just these last couple of days, these few days, or this week, whatever you want to call it, however you want to call it, right? I only placed 2 trades this whole week, right? Yeah, so that's how crazy it is. So it's April 1st, right? This ain't no April Fool's joke, guys, man. I'm trying to get y'all in this bag, man. I want you guys to really look at this market as a profession, man. And it's a lifetime job. And guess what? You can pass this down generation, build generational wealth, generational income, and all of the above. So anyways, my bad, back to my story. So I am a mentor, right? I mentor, you guys, how to get in these markets, how to be profitable, and how to learn how to even just like understand the charts, right? And then my wife is breaking down, literally, she got this whole course. That's why I said it's gonna be a rack, because I'm doing the videos and she's doing all the physical work. We doing, man, you're gonna take tests, all that, man, to get on, to this platform, to even do a one-on-one, to be, all that, right? So risk management, I teach that. I basically teach you how to enter into the markets, how to stay in blues, how to be profitable, how to compound your account, how to actually grow a small account to a large account, right? By taking the proper risk and all that, right? So let me get right into it, guys. I'm sorry, man. I'm gonna share the screen with you guys, and then yeah, I'm gonna show you how I got into this trade, when I got into this trade, um, and why I'm still in it, right? Uh, yeah, it's looking nice, man. So yeah, but blew back past that 38,000 level that we was stuck on. And I'll show you how I got these little lines and boxes in here too, if you guys want to know, you know, making my chart look all crazy and fancy and fancy. Oh, and then I changed my candles blue and red. Spider-Man, right? That's about it. That's about the only thing that's changed on this chart, man. This is the trade that we took earlier this week. This the one I was in from this 4,000 down to this 37,000, and now I'm in this 37,000 up to this 38,500. And so I'm thinking that it's gonna push through here and then continue on up, but I do have my take profit for this 38,500 level. And if I see any sign of weakness, I'm gonna manually take myself out of the trade, right? So I got my bias. Uh, how I got my bias is, like I said, I trade at key levels and I trade from levels to level, zone to zone. And I just want you guys to understand this and why. So the reason why I just placed this trade, and I'm just going to be quick and simple, right? I see price coming down here, right, to this 37,000 level, which I've been talking about for weeks now. And I keep bringing this GU pair up because this is just what it is, right? Uh, this is like going to pay my bills this week and I'm gonna be good for the week, right? So, anyways, right? I seen price come right here, right? And it kept wicking, right? So I felt like, this downtrend is just coming to an end, right? This was my take profit anyway, right? Because of here, if you look here, we overall in a bullish market, right? So I really didn't want to really go too crazy on these shorts. So I was trying to call them from here to here, from here to here, right? I was just trying to call them from zone to zone because that's how I trade, right? So first off, man, this is the first push, right? This was the first push, right, for this next uptrend level, right? So this like 35,000 level right up in here, really all down in here was the first pushes, but all down in here was the real first pushes. But we're not going that far back in time, right? This was in February. So we don't even mind that, right? This is in March, right? So we can mine all this type of stuff, right? And this was in March, right? The 24th, right? Right around the area in the time that we was placing our trades, right? This week. So this was the 18th, uh 22nd, and then this area was the 24th, right? Boom, boom. So I had to make a judgment though. Was this it? Like, was this going to be it? Is price going to fail to make a lower low? So I had like an area highlighted that I don't need now at this point, but I had it highlighted. And if price was to touch there or get to that level, which was this 35,500 level, right? So I can draw a little ray. Just this was just here when I was thinking that price could have dropped, right? So 35,500. And like I said, man, we cannot control the market. So it's like all this is just my bias. This is just my bias, right? If price would have broke uh a certain point, I would have been trying to look for sales, right? Because come on now, price is breaking structure at this point, right? Because we know structure, right? If price would have made a lower low, of course I would have been looking for sales, guys. That's just me, right? Personal. And this was back in February. So if price would have broke that February resistance, yeah, I would have been looking for sales, right? But like I said, price got to here to this 4,000 and it was not making any higher highs, right? So that's what made me get in for the sale confirmation. Price forgot to make another higher high or failed to make another higher high, I'm sorry, and then drop right at this little level right here. And I'm gonna show you how I mark this 3,800 level, right? And then price just dropped, right? Okay, price got to here and it was at a halt, it was at a stop. I hate getting off track because I just go off track. My wife tell me all the time. I'm sorry, guys. And then, like I said, leave comments below, and then I can try to answer some of you guys' questions below if you have any, right? But just let's follow along. Let's just breeze through this, right? So, price failed to make this lower low, right? Failed to make any lower low, right? At this number right here, right? And we already knew this 7,000. I mean, this 37,000 number was a high resistance now, right? At this point, right? So what I started doing was I just started looking for these wicks, man. I started seeing price reject, 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 and then I started seeing price make higher lows. So at that point, it was giving me confirmation. And I can't lie to you guys, dude. I'm an aggressive trader now, just because I know a lot of other things, right? And that's why like I said, I tell you guys that all this will come in due time, right? And these markets around this time last year, I was getting ate up. And then now I just understand the structure, man. I just really understand pure structure, right, guys? No lie. And once you understand structure, man, it's not really too much. Anyone can teach you after that point, because it's just like what works for you guys. Some people could have got in and got out at this 38,000, right? I'm still in, right? So at the end of the day, everything works for you, right? Price lost structure, start creating lower lows, boom, but failed to create a lower low, right? So it made me stay in this trade, guys. It came back and just retested this 37,000, which gave more confirmation, making higher lows, and then boom, right? So anyways, right? So that's just, like I said, identifying structure, man. I hate getting off key, right? So what made me get in this trade, I hopped in this trade, right? Like right here. When price didn't want to make no more lower lows, I hopped in, and I didn't care about the retracement, none of that. Listen, guys, I trade in levels, man. I have a destination, I have a goal, so I don't even look at the market anymore. You know what I mean? I set my profit target, and then that's it. Price almost hit my profit target, but it didn't. And then price fell down, and you like, what? Yeah, when you look at price and you up so much money, and you like, dude, why didn't I just manually take it out? It got to that point, but and then like I said, price lost structure. And then price failed to create any higher highs, which kind of scared me. But like I said, I got tools, right? So price failed to make this lower low, right? So it gave me confirmation to stay in, even though my 60 crossed over my 200, pushing price down. Um, like I said, price wicked off here so many times, dude. It was just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? That 6th time, I'm just like, okay, price can't go through here. Let me get in for a buy. And I wasn't getting for a quick buy to this 38,000 level. And then, like I said, I saw a little confirmation here that price failed to make some lower lows. And then, like right here, I was going to get out. And then I ended up staying in because it really didn't make the break structure yet. And so I stayed in. And then I really wanted to reach my target goal, which, like I said, almost hit. But then when I look back and I seen price went down, I'm like, oh my God, And I was trying to, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm about to get out right here. But like I remember that this zone right here had to be, off the, because I got in off this first push. Like I said, we waiters. We wait for this first push, we wait for the retest, gain support, and then we get in, right? So all that what I got in, I'm still under less than what I had at first, right? You know what I mean? But like I said, I'm hoping for price to get to this area right here, right? I'm hoping for this truly reversal, man. Price crack here, price crack this 38,800, then we looking for a true reversal, man. But yeah, so like I said, price came back, retested here, boom, 7,000 area, and then boom, price shot back up. So like I said, I got tools, right? We know 7,000 the key area. This 8,500 is my mid level, and then we know 40,000 is the play, right? So by that being said, yeah, price keep playing around this. Well, this like 300 level, man. First it was under, but now it's on top playing. So once it push to this 400, hopefully we be Gucci, man. But anyways, man. So like I was saying, price, uh, price, failed to create a lower low at the 7,000 level, which gained support for me, which made me stay in this trade. How you could have got in this trade? Price failed to make a lower low, right? So right here, price failed to make a lower low. And then boom, there you go, right? Look at your entry, right? And then you could have took it up to this 38,000. You could have made whatever you wanted, depending on your lot size. Look how much money right here. Boom, price got to consolidation mode. We kind of see this formula. Got a little trend lines up, boom. Price came up to this 38,000 level. Tested our trend line. Boom, shot back up, right? Price shooting up. Price still shooting up right now, guys. So as you can see, boom, bullish pennant, price shooting up. And this is on a 4 hour, guys. So that's why I be telling you guys, like, people be trying to tell y'all don't trade on the higher time frames. I don't understand why. It holds more weight. Of course, you can scale down into the 15-minute and to find your entry, like I did. And so that's how I had got my entry, guys. I scaled in, and then I scaled in down to the 15-minute, or you can do it the 1 minute, the 5 minute, however you want to. Like this one, this is the 1 minute chart when I first put my entry in, right? So and it's just a screenshot, of when I pull my entry in, guys. So yeah, so like I said, price is steady pushing up. And that's just like pretty much how I trade, man. I just structure trade, and then like I said, man, when price fell to do something, then that's when my opportunity comes and I take it. Depending on how risky the trade is, or I use bigger lot sizes, or whatever. Depending on how big my account is, I use bigger lot sizes, and things of that nature, right? But I just wanted you guys to see that my only 2 trades was, so my first trade was from here to here, which was almost 300 pips. So that was cool. That's good for me. I'm not trying to be the best super trader and then be messing up on stuff right now. So right now, as of right now in this trade, I am up 152 pips, guys. So like I was saying, I'm not saying that to brag or anything. I just want you guys to get structure of the market. So listen, if I sold from 4,000 to this 37,000, right? What is price doing right now? I'm buying from this 37,000, trying to get all the way back up to this 4,000, but I'll take this 8,500 because that's where my TP is, right? So we had 350, and yeah, I think I'm about to reach my goal, guys. So yeah, like I was saying, yeah, that is basically structures, right? That's just finding structure into understanding the market, right? So like I said, a lot of you guys want to know, like, okay, well, what do you do? How did you know to enter in right there, right? So I would have, like, took my fib, and then I would have took it to my target, right? And as you can see, dang near all these numbers uh line up, right? So price came from here, right? It shot up to the 618. That could have been a take profit, right? So then boom, price came down, uh, as resistant. It resisted this area for a minute. It retraced a little bit, and then boom, what did it do? Shoot right up to the 0.5, right? And from the 0.5, this one I knew it was sketchy, because when I seen these 3 wicks like that, I'm like, okay, price finna reverse, right? Like I said, I almost got to my 8,500 goal, but price got to the 0.5, and it retraced right all the way back down to this. And what made me, like I told you guys, that the reason why I stayed in the trade is because, like I said, I have 2. So the 0.786 right here, it kind of saved me, right? I seen it come down here for like a support, like, okay, it was gonna retest. Then I seen it use it as resistance, right? And I was like, okay. But once I seen this, it failed to make a lower low, then that gave me every reason right here. That gave me every reason right here. Another entry, right? Another entry, boom. But that gave me every reason to stay in, and then boom, you see this big conviction candle come, right? Engulfing candle, right? Just come boom and just be lovely, right? And then, like I said, you see this push right here. That kind of made me stay in because it came to the 618 level again, right? Retested the 618 level, right? Pull back, right? Retested the 618 level, used it as resistance, and then it pushed through, guys. So that's pretty much how I got these lines right here. So the 0.5, the 0.382, this 286, or all the prices, all where I think price is gonna get me in trouble at. Like right here, price is giving me exactly trouble at this 0.5. So it's gonna let me know whether I should stay in this trade or not. It shot all the way back down to this 220. I mean, it's to this 325. It was dang near, on its way. But yeah, about to hit this 400 level, and then hopefully, we crush through, and then we can continue our trade, guys. And like I said, man, I'm not doing this video to brag or boast or anything, nothing like that. I just want you guys to understand how I get my my entries, and the reason why I be having these little lines or sometimes, because I be already in my mode, man. Like I'm just managing this trade right now, right? Literally, I only traded 2 trades this week. Well, like I added multiples to my trades, but I only literally traded 2 trades this week. And then on my FTMO account, Yeah, I only traded this trade right here, and I was straight for the I'm straight for the week. So trust me when people be saying like you don't need to be in the markets all day, all year, and trying to be crazy and doing all that because, like I said, the simple fact, it happens, man. You guys, man, you gotta be relaxed, man. So, like I said, man, my entry was down here somewhere, right? My entry was down here. Price one, two, three, now four, five times, right? Failed to make that lower low. Boom, entry right here. I entry. Boom. Price came up, retested this, retest stayed in this little gap, and I was loving it. Once I seen this crossover indication, I closed. I didn't even look at the trade. Uh, like I said, you get so much confirmation to get out, get in. Look at that crossover. Look at this cross back over, and look, we the 60 pushing price up, and yes, sir, doing what we needed to do. Um, yeah, hopefully we get to our take profit our goal. It's looking nice on the 15, like we will. It's gonna give us problems right here. We know that, but yeah, we need that touch, and then yeah, that's it for the week for me. Um, I'm pretty sure I'm thinking that it may get to here and then do a turnaround, or it may fail to create this new high at this 8,400 level, and then I'm getting out, and then yeah, that's it. Because if it failed to make this new high, why would I stay in? That's just like breaking structure, guys. But we'll see, man. I don't know yet. We'll see. I hope this video was kind of helpful. I hope you guys kind of understood that. I gave it my 50 pip stop loss right here because I only wanted to risk a certain amount of money. And yeah, for what I'm gonna make, right? Uh, yeah, that's how you do your risk reward. That's how you determine whether uptrend if it's going trending up smoothly or not, right? You're looking for any indication, man. If the price come back and make some lower lows, some lower, and then drop, come on now, you know. But right now, yeah, we up 156 pips, man. Greed is what kills me, guys. But yeah, man. Sometimes, man, you just take your profits, man. Just manually take it out. Like I might just manually take mine out, right? All right, y'all, man. Y'all know what time it is. SMSFX, man. If y'all really want to learn in full detour, man, in detail, I'm sorry. The price is going up after today, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, listen, I don't know what y'all need, Beamers, Benz, Bentleys to listen to me or whatever y'all want to understand, but y'all seeing Bitcoin, cryptocurrencies, man, futures, all that stuff, man, is literally the market, right? So come learn this foreign exchange market and change your life, man. I'm not saying you're gonna change your life today, next week, any of that, because like I said, I take my time, I'm patient. $100 for me a day is okay. $200 a day is okay to me. I got other ways to make money. I got other means to make money right now. Like I said, I want to be full time with doing forex before the end of this year. I want to be able to have $1 million in all of our accounts before the end of this year. I want us to be funded traders before the end of this year. I want us to be taking trips, traveling, doing all this type of stuff, guys. I want you guys to get in these markets and understand. So I bring value. I feel like I bring value. I feel like the price that I'm gonna charge, man, we're gonna be making money, guys. So I don't feel like it's too hard or it's too any goal to reach because you go buy some $200 sneakers or whatever, right? I want you guys to get in this class, take it serious, man. Listen, like I said, this is changing the world right now. This can change our life. This can help us potentially take care of our families, everything else and whatnot, right? Man, like, share, subscribe, man. Tell a friend, man. Go cop some of this new merch, man. My wife gonna kill me, but yeah, this is one of her shirts. She got the girly shirt and the outfit coming, but yeah, this is a men's t-shirt. It's a small women. We do have women t-shirts online, so this was an era for me, but it still fit her really really nice. But yeah, man, go ahead, man, go cop some t-shirts, man, go show some love. We do got business cards. If you guys want to further understand the mentorship, right? I don't know, maybe you can scan it from off your phone right now. You can scan that and that will take you right there. All right. ahead and scan the card. It'll take you to further details on the mentorship. Stocks, man. I just want to teach you guys structure of the market and resistance levels that help you in the stock industry as well, right? Yeah, go ahead and check it out. Check out the merch, all that and whatnot, man. And yeah, like I said, man, we're gonna get back with you guys, man. You already know what it is, man. We dropping videos with value, man. We're gonna drop valuable content. And like I said, man, seek mentor, man. If it's not me, man, seek mentor and guidance, man, before you enter into these markets and lose lots and lots of money, man. I lost thousands and thousands of dollars trying to figure this stuff out. Like I said, man, like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, man. We getting closer, man. We getting more steps to our dream, man. I hope you guys have a lovely day. And yeah, I know time it is.